Hi Jake. Hey Jesse. It's my turn for the Buffalo 66 review. Just like you guys, I have my little list, so I'm going to get right on to it. Let's see. The first thing that I have is I thought the whole searching for a bathroom thing was very funny. And really just the absurdity of that being the first conflict, I thought was fun. Guess it is mostly there for Vincent Gallo's character, Billy, to find Christina Ricci's character. You have to meet them, but I think it's funny, and it allows for a lot of funny moments, such as Billy wanting to go back into prison to use the bathroom. Like he spent 5 years of his life in this dank hellhole, and not 5 minutes after he's let out, he asked to come back in. I think that's funny. The violence in Buffalo 66, and I'm thinking mostly of when Billy meets Christina Ricci's character. I always forget her name. So, but like the violence in there, you really shouldn't laugh at it, but I find myself laughing, especially when when he's like forcing her to clean the windshield, and he's like, see how nice it is when things are clean. It's completely unnecessary, but I don't know, for some reason, like that's the thing that they decides to flip out on, is the fact that the windshield of her car is dirty. Billy, as a character, Jesse, I'll agree with you that he is just very unredeemable. He's angry. He's misdirected. Very irrational. And really, we don't see any redeeming qualities in Billy until we meet his parents, and at that point, it's really just sympathy, isn't it? Because you have Billy, who really isn't all that great a character, but compared to his parents, Billy's parents' douchebagginess is a redeeming quality for Billy. Like they're such bad people that they just feel sympathy for Billy, and you hate him less. I think is the word. I mean, like the entire reason why we like this character at the end is because we just feel so bad for Billy, because he's just had a shitty life, and it isn't. And yeah, he hasn't been a nice guy. The only reason why he has this very attractive woman is because he kidnapped her. He committed a crime, and that's how he met our female protagonist. So yeah, we like Billy out of a basis of sympathy, which is very odd. I think you don't really see that often. A quick little note that I have is the accents. The accent I think is kind of fun, not to make fun of regional accent, because as a Minnesotan that would be hypocritical. But instead of spending time, it's spanning time. Spanning time. I don't know. I think it's just a little touch to really put us in the region, and to just peel another layer, which I think is great. Yes, the the story, again, I'll agree with Jesse, is extremely outrageous when you think about it. But I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, it's a movie where, besides the relationship between Vincent Gall's character and Christina Ricci's character, besides that, really nothing happens. A man gets out of prison, and he does nothing. He kidnaps someone, that's about it. There's no real goal in this movie. Which could be considered a bad thing, sure, but I think it's the ride getting to that destination of nothing, which I think makes it kind of worthwhile. Now, I will agree with both you guys that the scene towards the end in the strip club was a very solid scene, and just the camera work with the, you know, when both of them are shot, you know, because you see the wound and then it pans around and then here's the blood just like mid-burst. I thought was really interesting. But really, the end, it leads to nothing. Like, there's no, I won't say there's no point, but that's not the right word. You know, it's building up to nothing, and I think it would have been not better, but it would have been more complete if Billy would have really shot Ed Wood and then himself. Ed Wood, I forget the guy's name too. But I will say that after we find out that it is all fantasy in his head, and he calls Goon back, he says, Billy says, "Oh, what do you? What's the big deal? You made this one field goal, and without him they lost tons of games, not even gone to the Super Bowl. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy. For some reason, I thought that was funny. My parents are running around trying to get ready for camping. Don't worry about that. Like overall, I like the movie. I don't like it as much as Jake, but again, it's all right. It's worth watching, but I'm not gonna start quoting it anytime soon. Yeah, that was my review of Buffalo 66. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.